What's up, guys? It's your boy, Chomsy Gamer here with a Royal Rumble reaction video. Yeah, I know, it's a little late compared to some people, but hey, I didn't have the time or patience to react right after the Rumble ended, or do a live reaction like Velena did. Anyways, let's talk about it. First match of the night, Team Blissful, aka Mickey James, Alexa Bliss, and Natalia, against Team Straight Fire, Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Nikki Bella. Um, Good match. I mean, everybody got their spots. I mean, there was a crazy spot where all six of them tried suplexes. That was pretty sick. But the ending, oh sweet mother Jesus, the ending. Oh, ow! Hit myself too hard. You do not pin your champion in non-title action and expect them to remain looking strong. This is SmackDown. This is the A show. They're supposed to be above booking mistakes like that. Anyway, aside from that, I mean, I started the Rumble blissed off about that. Anyway, I started blissed off about that, and then the second match came in. Cesaro, Sheamus against the Club. Now, admittedly, I didn't see most of this match because I was filming my simulation match of Bayley and Charlotte. But the Club wins, handful of times today, finally, and I do emphasize, finally, become World Tag Team Champions, which is a long time coming, let's face it. They should have been champions a long ass time ago, but of course New Day was chasing the record, so I can understand why they waited so long to give them the belts. In any case, that's good. Third match. Final match of the pre-show. Nia Jax, the woman beast as I call her, surprisingly beats the boss, Sasha Banks. That's a match I had pegged for Sasha to win because, let's face it, Nia, despite all her intimidation and all her raw power, is still green as hell, so I figured, hey, they'll give Sasha the big win, boost her up heading into the Mania season, but they decided to go with Nia. More power to them. Fine. Pre-show matches, besides the whole Alexa getting pinned by Naomi when she had no business getting pinned, it was fine. And I stress the fact that if you're going to have Naomi get a win, have her get it on the heel that has nothing to lose, aka Natalya. Don't pin your champion in non-title action. It's just stupid. Anyway, on to the main show. You had Charlotte Flair defending against my sweetheart girl, Bayley. And, Bayley put up a hell of a fight, but eventually they had Charlotte win with a rather nasty-looking natural selection on the ring apron that fucking makes me cringe just looking at it. And Charlotte's little pay-per-view streak extended to 16-0. They act like she's some kind of female Undertaker when she ain't anywhere near the Undertaker's level, crying out loud. But in any case, she wins, and Bayley will probably knock her off at WrestleMania, so that gives me something to look forward to for WrestleMania. And then next up you had, what was it? Then you had KO defeating Roman Reigns to retain the Universal Championship. I actually did not see most of this match because, again, I was filming something, but I heard that Strowman interfered and sent Roman powerbombing through a table, and then I guess Owens just kind of fell into a pin or something. I'll have to watch the match for myself, but, again, Owens wins by having outside help. He is a heel, so I expected that, but you'd think with his best buddy Jericho in the Shark Cage, you'd think that he'd be able to win cleanly, but this at least keeps Roman out of the Universal title picture, and which is probably what most fans want because they have been overexposing Roman like shit, and he just needs to be in a mid-card feud for a while just to get the fans off him, or maybe he'll turn heel now, based on what happened in the Rumble, which I'll get to. Anyway, maybe he'll turn heel now, and next match was the Cruiserweight match, which I didn't really give a damn about. Neville winning by submission, more power to you. Your champion finally, Neville, but your heel run, it's completely forced as fuck. I don't give a damn about it. Skip that shit entirely. Okay. Then the match of the night. Holy fucking shit, this match between John Cena and AJ Styles. What can you say about this match but holy effing shit, what a match. Submissions traded everywhere. You had finishers out the wazoo. I think it was like 4 AAs it took to keep Styles down. He tried for a phenomenal forearm, but I think Cena called him midair, hit him with an AA, then he rolled through and hit another AA to finally pin Styles and win his record-tying 16th World Championship. Congratulations, John, but I don't expect to see you hold on to that title for more than 2 weeks because you got to defend on the Elimination Chamber. And odds are you'll probably lose it in the Chamber, hopefully to Bray Wyatt or somebody that could use a World Championship run. Just please, for the love of God, don't go Cena. And, well, I'm not going to mention it right now. I'll wait till after I've finished. But anyway, Rumble time. First entrance was Big Cass, and he had a rather good showing in Rumble, 9:27 or 9:57. He got eliminated by that idiot Braun Strowman. Then it's the Rumble of Jericho. Drink it in, man. 3 and 4, Kalisto and Mojo Rawley. They hung around a little bit. They did decent, but they didn't get anywhere. And then number 5, the extraordinary gentleman, Jack Gallagher. He was actually the first one tossed out by number 6, Mark Henry. And then that mountain among men, Braun Strowman. He comes in and pretty much just ruins everybody's fun, throwing 7 guys out. He lasted 13 agonizing, hair-pulling minutes. Oh, why did he last so long? He's green as fuck. I don't know what people see in the guy. Okay, nerve rage over. Then number 8, Sami Zayn. He lasted a long-ass time, almost lasted 47 minutes. And then 9 was Big Show. He only lasted about 1:42. Got eliminated by who else? Strowman. And then number 10, a stroke of genius. It was the perfect 10, 10, 10. Ty Dillinger, baby. And then number 11. Oh, that shit was hilarious. It was James Ellsworth. He comes down there with Carmella. And then number 12, Ambrose comes out, and he's just like pumping him up, like, oh, we're going to go in there together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then at 3, he just rushes, Ellsworth just rushes in the ring. And Ambrose just sits standing there like, I ain't going in there. You get thrown out yourself. And he gets thrown out by Strowman in 15 seconds. It was hilarious. I mean, oh my goodness. That was great stuff. Then you got Corbin. He was a beast, 32 minutes. He may have only eliminated 1 guy, but he was a beast in there. And you got Kofi Kingston. Of course, he did his usual Rumble saves, and that's about 16 minutes. Got thrown out by Cesaro. 15 was The Miz. He lasted over 30 minutes. He was pretty good. It eventually got thrown out by the Dead Man. 16, Sheamus lasted 12 minutes. Eliminated a couple guys. Big E, he came in, only lasted about 9 minutes. Then you had Rusev, who had one of those Phantom of the Opera face masks on because he recently had his nose broken by Kofi in a match. I guess Kofi's Trouble in Paradise broke his nose. Then you had Cesaro at 19. He lasted about 6 minutes, eliminated 2 guys. Xavier Woods, number 20. He lasted 4 minutes, didn't eliminate anybody. Bray Wyatt came in, lasted about 24 minutes. He was pretty good. Then Apollo Crews, 5:46, got eliminated by Luke Harper. 23, the Viper, Randy Orton, with full-on voices this time. Then number 24, Ziggler came in looking like a freaking house of fire. Super kicks to everybody, but he didn't last long because, well, you'll see. Then number 25, Luke Harper came in. What was interesting about Harper was that, he was coming in like a beast. And he was coming in like a beast. He actually threw out Apollo Crews. But what was interesting about Harper was that he actually super kicked Bray Wyatt. And then he went for the Sister Abigail on Bray. And it was like, whoa, did he just turn face or something? Because it looks like he's, on a collision course with his former family. And then number 26, wow, wow, wow. Here comes the pain, baby. And, he just goes off and just, boom, just throws Ziggler like a freaking thing of potatoes. Just goes, boom, just throws him like a pile of bricks out of the ring. It's almost like he threw Ziggler into the next row. And then number 27, I love this man, but man, did he have bad timing. Number 27, the certified G, Enzo Amore. Oh my goodness, poor Enzo. Usually 27 is the lucky spot, but Enzo, he just had no luck. And he came in, he came in fist ablazing, and then wham! One clothesline, Enzo's down, and then Lesnar just picks him up, boom! Throws him over the top. And then 28, dun, 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 dun. Goldberg! He comes out and just You know, he just goes bang, spears the daylights out of Lesnar, and then whoop, over the top rope you go. Lesnar is gone. And you know, he also eliminated Luke Harper, and he eliminated the big man Rusev. And boy, was I happy to see that. And then number 29, gong, gong. And then you turn around, Taker's in the ring, and he throws out Goldberg. I was like, holy shit! He threw out Goldberg! And he also threw out Miz, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn, believe it or not. So the dead man, even though he's pushing 50, actually got 4 eliminations. And then number 30, here's where everybody is in a freaking uproar. And I have to question why, because it was a great shock, because number 30 was Roman Reigns. You know, I don't know why people are hating on Reigns. I mean, sure, he's pushed like a beast. Because, I mean, look at him. He's built like a freaking tank. And he deserves a moment in the sun. So, I mean, obviously Samoa Joe isn't going to come up yet because he's clearly not ready, apparently. I guess according to WWE Brass. But I don't see the big deal with all the hatred on Reigns. Sure, he's number 30, but it definitely pumped up the crowd because nobody expected Reigns to be number 30. But, you know, here's the crazy part. He comes in like a freaking house of fire, throws out 3 guys in Bray Wyatt. Well, actually, the first one he eliminated. Here's the shock of the night. He actually eliminated the fucking Undertaker. And Taker's looking at him like this. You and me, boy. You and me at WrestleMania. And I swear he gave Reigns the you're next kind of thing. And let's face it, Reigns, in all his cockiness, had the absolute balls to just tell the dead man, this is my yard now. And I'm like, holy shit, the balls on this man! I mean, like, good God almighty, the balls on this guy! Because nobody saw that shit coming. Anyways, Reigns, you know, he throws out Taker, then he throws out Bray Wyatt. Who else did he throw out? And then he throws out Jericho, who lasted just over an hour, somehow. And then, you know, it was down to him and Randy Orton. And here's where people are really freaking out. You know, Reigns, you know, looks like he's gonna spear, and then bang! RKO, literally out of nowhere. Reigns is stunned. Whoop! Over the top rope. Your winner. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. Your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton. And of course, people are going fucking crazy on social media and all that shit, you know, because, oh, they didn't have a surprise winner. It shouldn't be Orton because he's won before. Yada, 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 yada. Shut up. I mean, for crying out loud. Orton hadn't won in 7 years, and nobody predicted Orton would win. Everyone was predicting Bray Wyatt, or, well, not really Bray Wyatt, but everybody's predicting Goldberg, or Undertaker, or that idiot Braun Strowman. So frankly, having Randy win was a nice shock, in my opinion, and I think it was a well-deserved win for Randy. I mean, let's face it, up until then, he was pretty much just a mid-carder, and Randall Keith Orton, he ain't no mid-carder, people. He ain't no mid-carder. But in any case, it was a great Rumble. I honestly don't get all the hate. I mean, sure, Randy supports Donald Trump, our president, and yet, here's the crazy story, guys. I was talking about this on Tumblr last night, you know, people were raging about Randy winning, and I said, you know, I don't get what the hate is about Randy, you know, he's a good wrestler, Randy was a shock winner, and they're like, oh, so you support a guy who won the Rumble because you support a guy who supports Trump, and you support that guy winning the Rumble. And I'm like, yeah, so you support a facetious, sexist, or whatever he said asshole will enjoy being blocked. Yeah, that's right. I got blocked on Tumblr because I support a guy who has controversial political beliefs. What kind of shit is that? I mean, who cares who Orton supports politically? The point is, he was a good choice as winner. I personally would have went with Bray Wyatt, Goldberg, or Undertaker myself, but, you know, Orton was a good shock winner, so I don't see what the big problem is here. But anyways, that's my reaction to the Rumble. Great show. I would have had Alexa win, obviously, for my own reasons. And Bailey didn't win tonight, but I have confidence that she'll win at WrestleMania. Cena capturing the 16th world title. Great job on Cena. Tremendous match. I know some people will be bitter that Styles had to drop the title, but hey, his time as a champion will come around again. Don't you worry. And the Rumble, full of surprises. The fact that we got Ty Dillinger at 10 was brilliant. And, we had a shock winner. A lot of surprising eliminations. And, a lot of guys we didn't expect to stay around as long as they did. So, it was a great show. I really don't get the hate. Anyways, it's been your boy, Charm City Gamer for your Royal Rumble reaction. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me on the channel. And as always, keep it charming. Until next time, peace out, everybody. Love y'all.